Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. What's up? So we're supposed to go to Tokyo, Japan. We're gonna go check out the premiere of the documentary of our Murakami family story, inshallah, in Tokyo. And yeah.
ターミナルに向かい移動中でございます。
Temperature is 6 degrees Celsius.
ますまでお座席にてお待ちください。
Explain to me, what are we doing in Japan?
Well, actually, we are in Japan, and this time, I've always wanted to meet with Japanese Muslims. In my last trip, alhamdulillah, I got to meet Sister Arisa, and she took me around for the day, and she shared with me her Revert story. And when I meet people like this, I feel very inspired. And previously before this, I used to just come here and, as a tourist, I go see the touristy spots and go shopping, and that's about it, and I go visit the masjid, and I don't really meet anyone, and I don't really ask them, what are they doing, how are they doing their da'wah, how's it really, working here in Japan. And so being here and experiencing that, I think is something that's going to be really beneficial, and something that I'm going to be learning a lot. When I was young, I loved Japanese food. I love Japanese drama. I used to love watching that. You know the Japanese show on TV in the 80s where they play volleyball?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Narrow attack.
Narrow Attack. Oh my god, I used to be so crazy over Narrow Attack. So from a young age, I was fascinated with Japan, Japanese people and things, And I only found out a little bit later, probably in my early teens, that I had Japanese blood. And I was like, really? Wow, that's so awesome. So Tamano Murakami is my great-grandmother. She's 100% Japanese. She moved to Malaysia when she was like 17 with her friends. And she was a very adventurous, outgoing Japanese lady. And then she met my great-grandfather, and they fell in love. And then she reverted to Islam. They got married. And her name is Ramlah binti Abdullah. I think that it's important to get to know our lineage, our ancestors, where we come from, who we are, because I think that it's been taught in our religion, in Islam. Our Prophet Muhammad SAW and the Sahabat and everyone from that generation knew who their descendants was, and they knew generations, like maybe 10 generations up. SubhanAllah, like that's amazing. It's important for me, and I think for everyone, to know where we come from, so we can have a deeper understanding of who we are, and how we're all connected, and how we all come from so many different places and areas in this world. It's so colorful, I think that's beautiful.
Do you know what we're doing today, Hila?
Yes, today we're going to go and meet a Japanese revert couple, and inshallah I'm going to get to know how they found Islam. And they are also the founders of a Halal skincare brand, and so I'm very interested to know more about that and how they came about, into the halal business. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. Thank you so much for bringing us into your place. I like how you made the brown bricks, huh? Yeah. So this is the Momohime's skincare, which is their brand. So Mariya, you have your Momohime skincare. Mm-hmm. I'm very interested to know, how is it that you are able to make it a halal product in a non-Muslim country? Mm-hmm. Is that a difficult process? Mm-hmm. And how is your business doing now?
Mm, yeah. Okay, we wanted to try to create our own brand because my husband and I have very sensitive skin, and we knew that Japanese skincare is very popular among the foreign countries.
Yes, yes.
I felt that, so maybe we should do that.
Is there a reason why you decided to use peach as the main ingredient?
And my mother told me that peach is very good fruit for your health and for your beauty, because we can use peach leaves, peach juice, peach seeds, even peach seeds. We can use as a emollient, the ingredients, the moisturizers ingredients. Also, I combined those ideas, the halal, peach, and so that's why
I think it works very well together because peach it is very when I eat peach it's really yummy, right? And at the same time knowing that it has so many benefits for your skin.
Right.
So momohime, what does momohime mean?
Momo means peach in Japanese, and hime means princess in Japanese.
Oh, so that means if I use your product, I'll be a princess?
Yes,
No?
of course.
I can be a princess? Oh, I would love to try some of your products if you don't mind. Mariya, I see that you have many products for momohime.
Yes.
Can you just explain to me what you have here?
Okay. First, we started with these three basic skincare: face wash, toner, and gel cream. And afterwards, we added white essence and the BB cream and cleansing gel. So 6 products.
6 products altogether. I can see that on your packaging you made it very clear that you don't have certain ingredients like no porcine derived, no alcohol. I mean, is this something that a lot of skincare products put in there and it's not good for us? Or?
Yes, it's not good for your health, skin health, because your skin pore absorbs these chemicals from outside to within, and some products use that one because something good for the texture is good, but for the skin, it's not good.
I see. Okay, so can I try?
Yeah, sure.
So the skincare, is it for any age group?
Any age group.
And what would you suggest I try? My skin is a bit dry.
Okay, toner.
Toner? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This one.
Does it also smell like peach? Ah, can I smell? It smells very nice. Okay. Wow. Wow, I would love to put this on my skin every day. Yeah, and it feels very light.
Very light.
It smells really good. You guys need to try this. So tell me about the halal industry in Japan. Is it relatively new and is it small or growing?
Halal business is growing because we have a Tokyo Olympic in 2020. So many companies are trying to welcome Muslim people. So they try to produce some halal foods and the halal products. And the cosmetics, I think there are some cosmetics companies try to produce halal skincare and halal cosmetics.
In Japan?
In Japan,
I see.
Right.
Inshallah, I pray that Allah
Inshallah,
will grant you all the success in this
so
world
much.
and in the next, inshallah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. It's very nice. Speaking of God, can you share with me perhaps your first impression of Islam? Perhaps maybe when you were living in Manhattan.
Right.
Yeah.
And when I had a 9/11 terror attack in New York, I didn't have any specific religion, but I wanted to rely on something because I had nothing. So I realized I'm not a religious person, even if I went to the shrine, temple, even church. In university, because my
so
university,
you went to different places, right?
My university is a Catholic university.
Okay.
So I know some religion, but I didn't have a specific religion.
I see.
But when I had a 9/11 experience, I realized I don't have any specific religion to rely on.
Okay.
To
And
be
at
my
that
backbone.
moment.
Yeah.
At that moment, I see.
So it means that I didn't have a backbone inside of me. So that's why maybe I need some religion to be strong, to be obedient. So something missing inside of me.
How is it that you were attracted to Islam?
Because at first Islam, as I told you, I heard the Adhan. So I thought that Islam is the religion for the foreign countries.
What did you feel when you heard the Adhan for the first time?
Something fit to my mind. I felt something peace in my mind because my husband was in hospital. I was so nervous about his health, but when I hear the Adhan, I felt very relaxed and I wanted to know more about Islam.
So you were saying that your husband was not well and he was in the hospital. If you don't mind, may I know what happened?
He got disease in Indonesia. I think he ate something very bad. Or I don't know. Nobody knows the reason, but he couldn't wake up all of a sudden, and he got very high fever, and he couldn't even move. So he was moved to the hospital in the ambulance, and I was so shocked about his news, and because I was in Japan. So I tried to pray for something for his recovery, but he couldn't wake up, and so that's why I went to Indonesia.
You flew there?
Yeah, I flew there to attend him. So I saw his face. His face was yellow and so lean. So maybe he said I'm gonna die.
So you saw that he looked very pale and yellow, and you were scared at that time.
Yeah, so scared and nervous. And he said, "Oh, maybe I'm gonna die. I'm so sorry." And I tried to save his life, but I couldn't do anything. And I asked the doctors and nurse to save his life. So every day I prayed for something, and then I heard the Adhan. So maybe what is the God? So to whom I was praying for. So I didn't have no image at all at that time. But maybe the God is not Buddha, God is not mountain trees. Maybe God is more like the supreme existence. So maybe what is Islam? So the nurse was wearing the hijab and attending him. So I think I want to know more about Islam. So Adhan made me wake up, I think.
So you were saying, Mariya, that it took a while for your husband to recover, and you came back to Tokyo. At which moment did you feel that you wanted to become Muslim? What was it that pushed you there?
When I talked to the person, the chief person at the mosque in Otsuka, Masjido, and he explained what is common we have among Japanese and Islam. And he explained to me that the Japanese are hidden Muslim because the majority of Japanese don't have a specific religion. We go to shrine, temple, church, everywhere. As a literal. And when I talked with him, I realized maybe that Islam is very close to Japanese. I think maybe Islam is the one we were seeking for, because as I told you, I felt that something missing inside of me. But when I saw the salah at the mosque, I think maybe I should do this.
You felt something move inside you.
Right, that's right.
But how did you feel when you said, the words of La ilaha illallah? Did you feel like you felt something? Something come over you, or?
I felt very easy. I was so relieved by that. I remembered something, I think. I just remembered. I realized something which Japanese already forgot. Maybe I just remember the concept of the Islam.
It's like a feeling like you've returned. Something has returned to you.
That's right. I just returned to myself. Yes, I think so. They have some
names.
Contribution.
Contribution.
And they get this wooden plate and put their name and just to pray for something.
Oh.
And when enter the shrine, first we have to purify your body. And it's very simple. Just wash your hand and mouth.
Oh,
Very similar.
very similar. Wash hand and mouth. That's it. Oh,
That one
okay.
is normally near the entrance.
Yeah.
So there.
Ah, so the water is very clean water, yeah?
Very clean water.
Right, right.
Sama-sama wudhu.
Wudu, ya, ya sama-sama. Macam sama.
Ini
Ya, ini tangan.
close ya,
Ah, I see.
close,
Right.
close ya.
Oh. And then you like that.
Yeah.
I see, I see. Right. Wow. I think it's very beautiful also to have a a cleansing ritual. Yeah. So, okay, Mariya, I want to know also a bit more. You were saying that there's a lot of similarity between Islam and the Japanese culture.
Yeah.
Can you share with me a little bit more about what kind of similarities?
Okay, yep. I think the basic concept of Islam is to care for each other, and that the many Muslims said that Islam is a religion to care for other people and work for other people to help each other. That concept is very similar to Japanese people. One day I went to the park to help the homeless people in Japan, and our mosque supported the homeless people, and we helped them to feed them, give some foods to them. They appreciated us. So when I was not Muslim, maybe I thought why we have to help the homeless people? It's their responsibility. Maybe I was thinking so, but now we are Muslim, so my mindset changed. So maybe if someone is starving outside of the house, maybe we should go there to help them. Yeah, this is a beautiful concept, I think. So that's why I like to be the Muslim.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So Mariya, you were telling me this is a very nice dessert place. What is it
Yes.
called?
We call it dango.
Yeah, because I'm very hungry right now. Is there anything that we can try?
Yes, this is a halal. We use red beans.
Okay.
So let's try this.
Okay.
dango.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a red bean, and also what is this white part?
This is rice, from rice.
Oh, from
Mochi.
rice,
Yeah.
mochi. Ah, mochi. Okay. Hi. Come. Domo. Domo.
Dozo.
Dozo.
Hi.
Thank you.
Arigato.
Domo arigato.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Come. Bismillah. Very nice. Oishi desu.
So what we're
Do I
going
need to close my eyes now?
close your eyes.
Okay, fine. Close my eyes.
So now we have a few bean paste that I want you to taste. Don't worry, it's halal. I wouldn't make you taste something that's
No,
not
I trust you.
non-halal.
No, yeah.
And you have to guess the flavor.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Without looking at the colors. Okay? So don't
Okay.
peek. All right, just test. Okay, so just hold that. Okay, and try this one first. Okay, just take a bite.
Ooh. It feels slimy.
We'll see how many Nina can
Bismillah.
guess.
Bismillah.
Okay, put it back. What's that? One guess.
Red bean.
Ding, betul.
Yeah. Okay, next.
Okay, this one.
Bismillah. Peach.
And
What is it? Mango?
that's orange.
Oh, what? Really? Put back.
Okay,
Next.
this one.
Eh.
This one.
Okay. Bismillah.
Take your time.
Green tea.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank
That's
you.
right. 2 out of 3. That one.
Bismillah. Oh, I'm gonna get fat after this. That's
Small bite, small bite.
What's this?
You love this.
Sesame. Some kind of sesame.
And
What? Wasabi.
you just asked for it. Coffee.
Oh my gosh! How can I not taste coffee? It's so odd. Okay, yeah, coffee now.
Okay, last one.
Okay, Bismillah. This is. It's not green tea, because there's only one of each, right? It's not lotus, is it? I don't know. What is this? It's so sedap. What is it? I don't know.
Yes. Do you want a hint?
Okay.
It's not fruit.
Oh, it's pumpkin. Is it? Is it pumpkin?
No.
Alamak, what is it?
What is it? We don't know what is it
You don't
actually.
know what it is. So I win.
It is. It's like common beans.
Oh.
It's a type of vegetable.
Okay.
So
Wow.
that's a vegetable.
That
It's
was fun.
healthy, Nina. Come on.
That was fun.
So how many? You know dapat?
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. That's not bad. Not bad.
Yay!
good.
Thank you.
Show. Let's do a thumbnail and show a thumbs up.
So Mariya, what would you like to say, let's say, to somebody who's watching and who is interested in Islam and who might have a few things that they are unsure about? What would you say to them?
I was asked by someone in Russia that Japan is trying to exclude Muslim people because of the terrorism.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, but actually, most of them.
It's not that way, yeah?
No. Because if you go to the Tokyo Jami, they are so curious about Islam. They try to understand Islam more about
The real religion.
Yeah, religion. Yeah.
And do they actually believe or listen to a lot of what happens in the media?
Yeah.
Do
they
they-
try to understand the fact of the
Or the religion first before?
Right, before believing the TV broadcast, yeah, they try to understand what happened and what is the Islam.
Okay.
And also, I think the mosque also contribute to the society, like helping homeless people.
Yes.
And I think that means a lot for Japanese, because even Japanese don't care for the homeless people, but Muslim helps people there.
Okay.
And when we had a big earthquake in Tohoku area, the mosque went there, mosque people went there
see.
and help people.
Okay.
I think we should be like that. So as a Japanese Muslim, we have to be the example for other Japanese people.
Okay. MashaAllah. That is beautiful. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much, Sister Mariya, for sharing some of your time with me today and for sharing a bit of your story. And I pray that inshallah, your story will help to inspire everyone out there to get closer to the Deen, to Allah, to find their purpose in life. And also, I pray that Allah will grant you and your husband all the love and success in this world and akhirat.
much,
And Alhamdulillah, I'm so glad to call you my sister.
Thank you, sister.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you.